Fix what I couldn't see. Eating clean, playing my part. Still something breaking inside my heart. I was doing everything right, and everything kept getting worse. Following every line they drew, still ended up in reverse. Five pills lined up on the sink, one telling me what to think. Said give it time, you'll be okay. But I kept drifting further away. I was doing everything right, and everything kept getting worse. Gave them everything I had, still couldn't break that curse. Then one day I just let it go. Stopped chasing what I didn't know. Took one step, changed one thing, turned my back on everything. This is my why. North Dakota carnivore changed my life. Kept it simple, stripped it down, turned it all the way around. Lost the weight, cleared my mind, left that old road far behind. What I found was something true, did it myself, and so can you.
All right. Well, hey, it's Monday night. It's another fasting night, but it's not a 72-hour fast. This is just a short, simple 36-hour alternate day fast now. And I'm going to be doing that now until I don't know when, until I feel better, until I feel like I need to try something different. But I know it'll be at least a month that I'm going to do the alternate day fasting. I'm not sure what days I'm going to do the live streams, though. But I do know I do like these brown butter bites. Man, these are good. One of our stores, one of the, 5 or 6 grocery stores in town carries an Amish butter. And this is the Amish butter. It has a different taste than the Kerrygold or the Kirkland butters and stuff like that. It's got just a little bit of a different taste to it. I actually like this better. And I like the way the brown bits in this actually taste a little bit better. Haven't had one of these yet today, but you never know. And one of the things that talking with Jerome, the guy I do my fasting with and who's a fasting coach, he strongly believes that if you have like a pad of butter or 2 pads of butter, or if you have a diet pop, a 0 calorie pop, or a 0 calorie drink, if that helps you extend your fast, he's all for it because you still get benefits from your fast. So even having fat like this will help your fast. Didn't need any help. This is just this afternoon. My Dr. Boz ratio was 80. My blood sugars were at 90. My ketones were at 101. That was at 4 o'clock this afternoon. I forgot about taking it this morning. I am terrible about remembering to take them in the morning. Currently, right now, this is homemade bacon. I just got done slicing. This is only about a third of what we got. I just got done slicing all. My wife's got it in the oven cooking right now. My goodness, the house smells absolutely delicious right now. So just want to share that. Now, alternate day fasting. For me, I do 36 to 48 hours fasting when I do the alternate day. I generally try to do 36 hours. I'll eat at night. Let's go through the next day. And the following morning, 6 a.m. or so is when I'll eat again. And I'll have dinner again at night and then do another 36 hours. My body, when I was doing this back in December and January, I felt absolutely amazing doing it this way. I also didn't get sick for the first winter, and I don't know how many years. No colds, no nothing, all winter long. And it was truly amazing. When you refeed after a fast like this, the 36 to 48 hours, your immune system resets. It helps to reset it, and it helps to build it back up again. And I think it's just amazing what it does for your body. But I want to throw this up here real quick. Aaron wanted to see the professor. I'm going to take the comments down real quick here. Alternate day fasting, a 36-hour protocol, carnivore diet, starting. Oh, yeah, I put the wrong date in there. It was on the 22nd. I was going to, but I didn't. I decided that on my carniversary, I was actually going to eat, so I did. I had a nice steak that night. It's a personal protocol built on 2 years of strict carnivore eating and 20 months of fasting experience. So this is my protocol, and I did use AI to help build it. And I tell it how long I've been carnivore, how long I've been fasting, what my fasts are, and I go over a lot of detail in it so that the AI will actually tailor this for a person and help them out a lot. The foundation experience going into the cycle, 2 years of strict carnivore diet, 100% meat-based, no plants or plant products. Or if I do very little, there are some sweeteners and some of the stuff I have used for making some of the stuff like the ice cream for my wife. I will use the allulose, which is plant-based. But the good thing about allulose is it actually will help to lower your blood sugars. 20 months of fasting experience. Fasts range from 24 hours to 185 hours. I just finished 9 weekly fasts of 72 hours, and with an extended fast, one of them was actually 120 hours. And 2 months prior ADF run from December to January, and it worked great. I felt great. Odd days are my feasting days. 2 meals, 5:30 a.m. and 6 p.m. is when I want to finish them by. It'll probably be closer to 6 and 6. Even days. Fast begin after my dinner, and the next meal is at 5:36 a.m., 36 hours later. And I go back to the odd day eating again. 36 hours works here. 2 years of carnivore eating means fat and ketone adaptation is already established. The metabolic switch most people struggle with on day 1 of a fast isn't a factor. And I have actually felt that tremendously today. I have not had any issues with it, but I've also made another change. I'll discuss that in just a moment. 20 months of fasting Up to 185 hours means a 36-hour window is well within established tolerances. This is a rhythm change, not a new stress. Just coming off of 9 consecutive 72-hour fasts and one reaching 120 hours, the body is currently primed for fasting stress. If anything, 36 hours will feel short by comparison. Breakfast: 6 to 8 eggs, 6 to 8 pieces of bacon. And I have some amazing homemade bacon to try out with this. It's a lighter, faster digesting option after a 36-hour fast. And that's because the eggs and the bacon, all the fat that's in with it. For dinner, 3/4 pound of ground beef or a steak, New York strip, ribeye, or 80/20 ground beef. It's probably going to be closer to a 1 pound. It's heavier because it's mostly the meat without the egg in it. So, but higher fat meal close to the eating window. It just works very well for a 36-hour fast. Having that excess or the extra fat in there just primes you for the next one that you're getting ready to do. The benefits of ADF versus continuous fasting: with the every other day rhythm adds to existing fasting experience, repeated autophagy cycling that pulses cellular cleanup every 36 hours rather than one long stretch, more consistent exposure across a month. Stronger insulin sensitivity gains. The on-off pattern trains metabolic flexibility more consistently than extended single fast in most studies. And I think it's one of the reasons why I did so well back in December and January. More sustainable long term. Never more than 36 hours from a meal. Easier to maintain as a standing rhythm in periodic multi-day fasts. And the fat oxidation stays elevated. Already keto adapted from carnivore, so fat burning carries through feasting days too. A real edge over ADF newcomers. And one of the reasons I love carnivore because it makes it so easy just to jump right into something like this. What to expect physically? Given the fat adapted starting point, no keto flu, no transition. The fat ketone adaptation is already established. Ketones climb faster and higher on fasting days. No glycogen buffer to burn through first. So that's always a plus. Hunger on fast days should be manageable given 20 months of tolerance and build up to it. And one of the things I'm experiencing right now, I have no hunger today at all, which I am very thankful for. Electrolyte losses, sodium, potassium, magnesium, continue every fasting day, not just occasionally. And that's one of the things that I have changed on this here. I am actually drinking more of my electrolyte than I was before. Just fasting the 72 hours, I could go a day or two without having electrolyte. I could just have water, and my body wasn't having any issues with it. But doing the alternate day fasting, I know I'm going to have to do it because it's going to be depleting it more, and I'm not going to get as much when I'm eating. More frequent refeed transitions than long fast cycles. Gut may need a few weeks to settle into the rhythm. I don't think it's going to be an issue. High fat load twice daily. Watch for any right upper quadrant discomfort from a gallbladder, which I'm emptying it. So I've been emptying it. I don't have that issue. Track weight trend if in the first few weeks. Adjust portions if losing faster than anticipated. I don't think I will be. But starting point, it's actually today. So, but that works I don't mind that one there. All right. Let's jump in the chat here real quick again and see what's going on in here. First one is Ryan Yeager. Hey, how you doing, Ryan? It's great to see you in here. Your fasting day tomorrow for you, and you look forward to live. I appreciate you being in here. Thanks for coming in. Actually, let me pop this out of here. Put it over on this screen because it's just a little bit different. There we go. Make changes to the way things are set up, and it just kind of messes you up every once in a while. Cindy's in the house, getting ready for, or you're listening, getting ready for my live, while you're listening to Aaron. Nice to see you in here. Lynn, great to see you in tonight. Brian, Nightbot kicked you off. You know, I set up Nightbot on mine too one time, and it screwed up my live. And even after I removed it from my YouTube and took the permissions away, it still went in there and it still screwed up some stuff. And I was like, no, I'm done with Nightbot. I removed it altogether. If I could shred it, I would have shredded it because it made me mad. So, yeah, sometimes Nightbot does get out of control. Yeah, that's what Lynn says. Nightbot's nuts. And Jason, how are you? It's nice seeing you in here tonight, Jason. I appreciate you coming in. Jason says, I'll try to talk to Aaron about it. Happens every time someone first uses Nightbot. Yeah, when I first tried it, the first night or the first day I tried doing it, it removed people's comments, wouldn't let people comment, and they told people they were spamming. I think it actually told you were spamming, Brian. It was just dumb. But it did the next time I did a live stream and I had it turned off. I removed the permissions and it was still in there. Jeff, how you doing? It's nice to see you tonight. Everybody's saying hello. And Amanda, great to see you in here. Hey, if you haven't done it yet, you need to go to Brian's new channel. He finally launched his channel. It is Meeting Band D. I believe it's how you pronounce it. And I am going to put the link into the chat here. So if you haven't yet, he's at 42 subscribers on day one, needs 50 to be able to go live on his channel. So get on there and like, subscribe, watch his first video, leave him a comment, do all the good stuff to help him out there. It's greatly appreciated. It really is. Let me see. Go back over and find that. All right. Jeff, Lynn. Yeah, Nightbot kicked you out. That's one of the things I tried figuring out some of the stuff on the Nightbot, and it just wasn't working out for me. Butter bites are really good with the Amish butter. The Amish butter is really tasty too. I've tried it without the butter bites and just tried it, and I didn't care for just the butter, but the brown butter bites were really good. Slack, great to see you tonight. How are you doing tonight? How's your latest fast going? Brown butter bites is one of the only things I ever use keto chow for. Awesome. I've never used keto chow. I've never tried it. But I have used the cacao powder and then keto brick. The Primal Fudge keto brick. Oh my goodness, is that good in carnivore ice cream, Kiltz's ice cream? That is delicious. Yeah, Brian's channel just barely starting. He's already in YouTube trouble with Nightbot. Yep. Just be less fat. How are you doing tonight? It's great to see you in here. That's a good question. I believe that is what you do. You just put it in there and you mix it in. I watched Carnivore Ron just did a brownie bite that he does with butter, melted butter, the cacao, and something else he puts into it too, and a whole lot of allulose. But if it doesn't make your cravings go up, why not? Let's see. Angie said I need 5 screens tonight, right? Nurse stats and homemade bacon. I can. She must have just swapped out the bacon because I can really smell it strong right now. That does look amazing. See, that was it was cured for 7 days. I rinsed it, patted it dry, let it sit in the fridge for another day to dry out. Then I smoked it on my smoker, put it back in the fridge for another day, and then I just sliced it up today. So, oofda. That stuff smells absolutely wonderful. Right, you just add the keto chow to the melted butter. Sounds great. Do you have? Man, it's getting hard to read that. I don't know if it's my glasses or just my monitor is just not. You never had keto chow, but you made them and put bacon bites. Yes, fairy dust of the bacon family. I haven't put bacon bites in them yet. I do want to do that. Chocolate toffee. Did you do any videos on it, Jason? Did you do one of your recipe videos making brown butter bites with keto chow? Yeah, bacon and the butter bites would be good. Are you just watching Dr. Barry's live? I forget that he comes on Monday nights too. That channel just gets so busy and there's so many in there chatting right now. It just gets crazy. The Chef's Kiss. You guys haven't checked out Just Be Less Fat's channel too. Check out his channel. You can look at his picture and you can see the amount of weight and inflammation that's gone from his face. Man, I said I'm probably good, sore, and tired from the day, but amazing otherwise. Had a rough day today, huh? Want to have sleep last night, none today. You having a rough day, Brian? Sounds like it. Now, are you fasting right now, Brian, or Aaron, or anybody else? Who's all fasting in here? I know today would be Jeff's fasting day. And there's Uncle Charlie. How are you doing tonight, Uncle Charlie? Yo, yo, yo. You missed a yo, right? Hey, Mason, good evening. How are you doing? And did I miss Angie saying hi to you too? Hello, Angie. Let me look at this real quick. All right, Uncle Charlie. There you go. Turn your camera on. Jump on here. Let us all say hi to you and thank you for all the support that you give to every one of us that when you come on here, because I know I greatly appreciate when you show up and hang out. And Mason, new diet: 9 eggs, half pound of bacon, half pound American Wagyu beef, 75-25, no butter. Oh man, that's actually a pretty good diet right there. You don't need any extra fat or anything with that 75-25 ground beef like that. And the bacon, you get plenty of fat right like that. Oh, you have to turn off all the filters when you first set up. See, I don't even know what filters I had on that damn thing. But I should figure that out because it's actually pretty cool. Nightbot's not a bad thing when you get it set up and when it's running right. I just never got it to run right. Angie says I pulled an errand today, broke my fast a little early, and ate at 7:30 a.m. Then hit my timer. I wind up about 48 hours because of my eating window. It's all good. That's perfect. And I know that's Erin had some really good success changing her eating windows with her ketones and her blood sugars. So, and that's always good. Oh, it's my Kilts shirt. Meet my food. Meat my food. It's actually the one I'm wearing on my opening video. The same shirt, same glasses. Those are my glasses that don't work for me anymore because they're way too strong. And Brian's the first one to take up the offer to come in here and say hi. How you doing, Brian?
Pretty good, sir. I was on my laptop, but I had to back out of it. Horrible echo. So I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, hold on one second. I can fix that really quick here. All right, how's that?
I didn't. I'm on my phone, so I switched off of my laptop and came on the phone.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to back out and try it on the computer. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So I noticed, like when I do the panel and people come on, this mic will pick up too much of the sound, so it's easier to just put the headset on. But then again, remember, everybody check out Brian's channel. He needs a few more subs and then he can go live. He's only had it online for a short time. And then Jeff says he's at 26 hours, doing well. Scale actually moved down 2.4 pounds. Congratulations, Jeff. That is amazing. That's what I'm looking for. Is I know when I do the alternate day fasting, it's going to stay the same for quite a few cycles, and then all of a sudden it just like drops real quick, and then you'll stay there for a few cycles, and it'll drop again. And to me, that was one of the best things. My body has just responded very well on that. But congratulations, Jeff. 2.4 pounds is a great drop. And Uncle Charlie, the link's in the description. Come on, man. I want to see if you have a bald head like this too, because this is freshly shaven. It's nice and shiny. Wax on, wax off. You can do that kind of thing with it right there. Awesome job, Jeff. And let's see. How that worked, right? I hear you just fine.
I can't hear you at all, Lance.
You can hear me now. We should just sit around here and move our mouths so it makes it look like we're talking but not saying anything, just to see what happens. Because people can't.
The echo.
There you got it.
I've got horrible echo.
Really?
I'm gonna go ahead and get. Yeah, it's about almost 3 or 4 seconds behind.
Wow.
I'm gonna back out and get on my phone.
Okay, that'll work. Hey, Mason, the Amish butter is actually really good. I guess the last time that we had the Amish butter, it was early into my carnivore lifestyle, so I might not have been fully fat adapted. So That could have been the big reason why I didn't like it without being brown butter bites. I like it actually now. It actually tastes pretty good for me. Amanda said I made the best butter bites I've ever made today. I made one right now. Amazing. They can be, especially if you get that right amount of the crispies in there, that brown bits. That is just amazing. Yeah, those chaffles, they do look amazing, don't they, Mason? And Lynn says, love the keto bricks. Which ones do you prefer? I like the primal fudge one myself. My wife didn't really care for the cake pop one, but that was still pretty good. And any better, Brian?
Yeah, I'm not having that at all on my phone. This happened on Grandma's channel the other night, and we couldn't get it figured out. And then I did Aaron's thing, and I didn't have any problems. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out though.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was
Something in the
crazy.
background?
I have no idea. I turned off the TV and everything, and had the phone off when I clicked back into it. What was crazy is
Right.
when I clicked it out, I could still hear the echo repeating while I was trying to get on the phone.
Did you hear me saying that I should just move my lips and make it look like I'm speaking?
Yeah,
but not
yeah.
saying it?
It was delayed, but I heard it. That's funny. I'm on 24 hours right now. I think I'm gonna do a 5-day and see how that goes.
Awesome. It's
Aaron
right
and Amy
now,
are doing what's that?
I'm just 26 hours right now.
Yeah. Aaron and Amy are doing sardines, and I've did sardines the last 3 times, so I took a break.
Yeah, the sardines work, and I was surprised that Larry's still doing his sardines, and he's done really good on them. And I got a fly in my office now. I don't know where that damn thing came from.
Hey, I saw. Oh, I don't know what happened today, but I got swarmed by mosquitoes in here. I had the door open for a little bit and came in, and mosquitoes. I haven't had any mosquitoes all summer, and I got bit
Really?
like 3 or 4 times. Matter of fact, I got one flying around right now. I saw a video. Courtney Luna, you guys are talking about those bars.
Yeah.
She said something's going on with them, but she couldn't say anything. So I don't know if that was good or bad.
You with a keto brick?
Yeah.
I don't know. They well, their primal fudge, they sell out all the time on that one. And Robert Sykes is the founder of it. I follow him on X, and I follow him on YouTube. He talks about him all the time, and I've actually talked with him on X about him a few times before I actually realized who he was. And that he was the guy that came up with the keto brick, and it's his formula and all that. He was asking me what I thought of him and stuff. I thought it was just somebody talking to me about it. But turns out it's the guy that makes them. But he's actually a pretty nice guy.
Yeah. I've seen him talking with Anita before, and he seemed to be really nice. Now, when you get into them, what's their shelf life?
Well, I think the shelf life on these they're less than a year for the shelf life on them. I think the longest we've had one where we've had it opened is we get them. I put them in the fridge.
Okay.
I figure once it's in the fridge, it's not going to hurt anything, and you can keep it there for as long as you want. But once we open it up and we start cutting it up, it's like 3 weeks is the longest we've had one. My wife she'll slice it up and she'll take, just that 1/8 of an inch sliver of a brick. The brick's like that tall. And it's about that wide.
Yeah.
They're actually not that bad. But you just take 1/8 of a piece of it and she'll eat that, and it'll make her happy for a day or so. Or she might have more than one a day. Yeah. But
Nice.
it goes really good with the Kilt's ice cream.
Yeah, I heard you talking about that the other day, and I was going, that doesn't sound too bad at all.
No,
Shaving it
actually
off
really good.
into something, but I
Yeah.
wasn't for sure about the shelf life, and I didn't want to. I wouldn't want to spend that much money and then have it go bad in a couple of days.
Oh, it's Treza. She's on Rumble. That's amazing. Thanks for stopping in. Now, you and Uncle Willie are the only ones who have come on here from Rumble. I actually went on to my live on X on Sunday and tried posting, and X wouldn't let me post it through there. So I don't know if I want to continue doing stuff on X or if I want to switch over and see if I can do anything on Facebook. I haven't really done a whole lot on Facebook in a long time. And the hard thing about this, T, is I can't figure out how to change the name on here. Like you can on YouTube, but Rumble's different. Oh, you did a video about the flavored butter bites back in 2023? That's cool. Hey, Tony. Hey, how are you doing today? This damn fly is just going to bug me. I don't have my bug assault in here. Do you have a bug assault? You ever seen
Is
those?
that the salt one that shoots salt?
It is.
I was
love
going to
that thing.
ask you. You like it? Okay. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I thought about getting one. I think I'd get in trouble, and the wife would take it from me.
You are
Yes.
correct.
Did you hear what she
Oh,
said? She said, "You're
I did.
correct."
They're fun toys. Come on.
That's fun until you get smacked.
It's absolutely right.
So this fast you're doing, how's that work? You're doing every other day,
Yep.
switching back and forth?
Every other day. So on the odd days, I can eat. So 5:30 in the morning, between 5:30 and 6 in the morning, I'll eat at work, and then when I get home from work, I'll eat again before 6 o'clock. Start my next fast. On the even days, like today, I fast, and it generally works out to be about 36 to 38 hours in between eating. And some days, if I just don't feel like eating in the morning, I'll do 40 or 48 hours instead. But
You'll have to let me know how that turns out, and I might try that next week.
I've done this before. I did this in January and December and January, and I felt great doing it this way. And that's actually what I was trying to get back into doing, but I was struggling doing 36 hours. So it was between Jerome, Dr. Boz, talking about the one client she had that did the 26 weeks of 72-hour fast. That made me think, if I did those repeatedly for a few weeks, I could probably get my body into the cycle of doing fast like that. And it'd make it easy for me to get back into doing it. And it seems to have worked because taking off this fast here was actually really easy. And then watching Werewolf's video yesterday, I haven't seen her on here. Watching her video, I think it was yesterday or was it Saturday, she was talking about coffee and then binging and stuff, and that clicked in my head. Coffee with caffeine has a hunger suppressant. So I drank coffee again today. 72 days, no coffee. I broke that today. I had 2 cups of coffee. I brought what I was going to drink to work with me, so I didn't have any extra. And I felt great all day today. So we have to see how I feel tonight, but it was actually a really nice night, a really nice day so far. Amanda says, I've ever had cream cheese filled butter bites. What? You don't eat them, but I make them for hubby and kids. Love them. I've never even heard of that, Amanda. Cream cheese filled butter bites. How do you do that? Sounds like something my wife would love.
Interesting.
Cacao nibs and the brown butter bites. I haven't thought
When I
about putting that in there.
When I first started carnivore, I tried that, but we didn't have any molds, and I just didn't. Oh,
You froze up, but you're fine now. Uh-oh. Now we lost a picture. Dr. Barry with his 4 million subs, right? He's got a lot of people. What's up? Now, have you been here before, Tony? I don't remember seeing you on here before. What was it? I see you. You're on multiple.
what is going on?
I don't know.
Now I've got an echo.
I just kicked you off on the other one, too.
Oh man.
How's that? Is that better?
Oh, yeah. Well, it was, but that went the neighborhood.
Hey, how's it going, Aaron?
I am very sorry, Brian.
I've got a beef to pick with you, Pally. I'm nice to you all the time, and your little buddies booted me off today.
I am sorry about Nightbot. I am sorry. No.
That was funny. If it would have been earlier, I would have got on Facebook and bugged you from there, and then I would have went over to. Are you on Rumble?
I'm on Rumbles. I am.
Dude.
Aaron, are you on Rumble? Then I would have just walked around and did multiple buggings you.
Hold on.
We got Slack on a 70 or 27. He's at 27 hours fasted, and Just Be Less Fat is getting back into his rolling 72-hour fast. Those actually worked out really well for me the last 9 weeks too. Those are pretty cool.
Uncle Charlie, I see you in the chat still. Come on board.
Yeah, we don't bite.
We don't. I've literally not bit anybody in 40 years.
Hey, this guy named Brian says he's starting a 5-day water fast.
Trying this again.
All right. Is that working out for you now? Can you hear us, Aaron?
I can hear you, but I'm getting like a double everything.
Really?
That's what happened to me on my laptop.
You don't have a window open in the background?
I'm playing. I got my mic. Oh, let me try this. Maybe. Let's see if that worked. Okay.
All right. Does that sound better now?
I think so. We'll find out in a minute. But
All
yeah,
right.
I think it was maybe I had another window open.
Hi, Dee.
Well, it's one of the things that before you start, before you click on it here, I've always muted the chat for the original stream. I always mute that before I click on the link to go into a.
So Brian, I hooked up this Nightbot thing, but I have no clue how it works. So Amy told me at the end I had too many settings on there. Like I had too many things like enabled.
Jason
I
said he
actually
was
don't
going to
have a
talk to you.
moderator. No moderators. Where's Uncle Charlie? I came here hoping he was going to jump on the panel.
He says he's too busy for us. He doesn't like us anymore.
He did
Lance,
say that.
you were
Yeah.
just talking about, you were just talking about the cream cheese butter bites.
Yeah.
So
I wonder how you do that so it doesn't just make a mess. I would make a mess.
What I did is I took cream cheese balls, froze them, put them in the freezer, pulled them out, then pulled the butter bites and poured it on top of it.
Oh.
So they were frozen. Then you let the butter bites cool off a little. You let the butter cool just a little bit. Then you pour it in on the molds.
Right. That's
I'm
not a
assuming
bad
that's
idea.
how they made it. But how's the fast going, Lance?
So far, so good. I haven't had any hunger today. It's been really easy, but I also started drinking coffee again today. First time I've had coffee in 72 days. And I
Notice
could feel
anything?
the caffeine. I could feel the caffeine this morning. It was pretty strong. It was just a regular cup of coffee, but not having it.
What's your
for
brand?
32 days. Right now, I'm drinking just the Wide Awake breakfast coffee.
Is that a dark roast or a medium?
When I was drinking out, I didn't have any issues with it. It's a medium roast.
I saw
Hello?
this. Oh no.
Oh, there's
Hold
Amanda.
You were Aaron, you were making that sound so complicated. I literally had to run in the house and grab it to show you. It's the simplest thing. All right, you take a block of cream cheese and you get a spoon and you take the butter bite mold and you just take a scoop of the spoon, or you take the spoon and you scoop a little bit of cream cheese and you just place it right in the center of each one. Just a little blob. Just put a little blob, little blob, little blob. And then take the liquid butter, the brown butter, and you just pour it and fill it, and it just fills around. And then you put them in the freezer and they pop out and they're filled.
Well, that's a heck of a lot easier than I thought. I was thinking that you pour in a little
yeah.
butter, you freeze it, and then you add the sour cream, and then you pour some more and freeze that.
Oh, no. See, yeah. I figured that you guys were thinking something crazy like that. It's really easy. Really, really easy.
It sounds good.
I just want to...
cream cheese. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
So I froze the cream cheese for a little bit first, just so it wouldn't melt. But your way works the same too. So
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You don't have to do that extra step. I don't know if you've tried it the other way or not, but
I've only made them once, and because I could just eat them all.
Oh
And
my God.
It was,
I like Amanda's way. I vote we all accept that as national law.
that works for me. Work smarter, not harder.
You've only made them once, huh? I have to make them every other day with my kids and myself. I literally have to make butter bites every other day. And I have 3 trays. That's 3 sticks. We go through 3 sticks a day of butter bites.
Wow.
Just the butter treats.
When you guys brown your butter, do you use just like a stainless steel pan, or do you use a pot, or do you just use whatever?
Yeah,
I
just use like a stainless steel frying pan, like a regular frying pan. But I stand there, and as soon as it's all completely melted, I stand there and constantly stir it the entire time.
That's what we did.
And scrape the bottom. You just stir and stir and stir and stir. And I personally like it like really, really golden. Like the darker you can get the butter without like really burning it and making it just gross. If you can get it all the way to like super, super, super dark brown, it's like the creamiest. Just, oh my God, they're so good. So good.
It goes through like 3 different stages of foaming on top.
Yeah.
Before they're done.
And you got to get all that top part off, like keep scraping that back in, keep getting that back in, because that will all break down, that'll all melt down. And then the fats, like the milk solids or whatever, go down to the bottom of the pan then. And then that is what gets really dark. Like at first it'll look like you have cinnamon in the bottom of your pan.
Yep.
And a lot of people will stop there, but I don't like it like that. Personally, it tastes like it's just frozen butter. It doesn't actually taste like that golden good brown butter taste. So if you go further than that, and the browns or milk solids are like they're actually black at the bottom. You might think that it's burnt, but it's so good. It's so good, and they're all like different consistencies, and it's great. They taste like salted caramels.
Do you guys ever put anything in them?
I've put bacon bits in them, and then cream cheese. I don't know about you guys. I eat mine just plain, just the regular ones.
Yeah,
I've done
that's the
them
way I've done
regular
mine.
and cream cheese.
But I'll show you the ones I just did today, so you can see why I make mine for so long. Hold on.
I don't let my butter cook enough. That's my problem.
The
So-
what?
My butter, I don't let it like brown enough. I usually stop it too soon.
Yeah, do you see how dark they are?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I did see those pictures, and okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you see how like it's like lighter and then dark here? This dark part, that's the milk solids that you get, like you just keep going with it. And then that part is like a little bit crunchier, and then the other part of the butter treat is just like real creamy and just great to bite into. They're delicious. But you can
Very
take it all
nice.
different levels. You can make it to or take it to all different levels of cooking it. I tried to record it and I was going to put it on my YouTube channel, but I am not good at this at all. And it would have been the longest video of me standing there just stirring because I don't have that video clipper and all that. I don't know how to do all that. I need to learn. So I just
Same
never
here.
posted it. I got a lot to learn.
Can you share your site, the name of your channel?
I don't think I know how to do that either.
Because everybody was showing me love earlier, and I think that we should pass that around.
I don't know if I would know how.
Well, what is it? Not that way. Oops. Let's see.
Yeah, the butter bites with bacon in it. That sounds good. Shoot, I need to buy some molds.
A little salt on top of that.
Those molds are so nice.
Erin had Booby Goats had she got Malden smoked salt on a sale, and Dina was in our local Kroger's. It's a Dillon's here, and they had some in the back that the box had been squished. It wasn't open or anything. Holy moly! I don't know if I'll ever go back the other way. Have you ever smoked salt before?
Smoke?
No.
Nope.
It was
I have not.
great.
Yeah, Jason says that he always melted the keto bricks. He made 10 100-calorie bites out of them and put them in the freezer. I've done that too. The keto bricks, you can melt them and you can put them into those silicone molds. And it's actually really nice. And a keto brick is 1,000 calories. So if you get 10 bites out of it, they're 100 calories each.
Now, is that the
Actually,
big
not
bar
bad.
or the smaller one?
That's the big bar. That's a keto brick. The keto brick
Okay.
only comes in one size. It's the 1,000-calorie bar. It's the carnivore bar that comes in the everyday size and then the full size.
Have you
And I think
tried
they're
those
phasing
before?
out their full size. Yeah,
Huh.
actually, my next box of the everyday bar should be here tomorrow. They are good. I like the carnivore bars.
I would like to
I'd
try
like to
them.
try those everyday bars, but it's just the cost. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, the everyday bars they're only $6 a bar now instead of being $16 a bar that they were before.
Yeah.
And they're 200 calories instead of 400. They're not that bad though. But again, I only eat the salted ones. They have ones that have flavors, and I don't eat the flavors because it's too much for me.
D, are you talking about the channel name?
Does that show up? This should be Amanda's channel there.
Oh, you just put it in there?
I just copied it from her YouTube. It should take you there.
Oh, there you go.
I tried sharing my screen earlier, and that really whacked me up in that restream. I thought I got disconnected from everyone because I was trying to get Brian's information. So
Right.
I don't have the best equipment for the probably all that fancy stuff like that. But there it is. So she's got
Yeah.
29 subscribers. Let's get that going for her. Let's boost that up.
100%.
Brian, I think during my live we like almost doubled your numbers for you.
Isn't that crazy? That, and I saw that video had, I think it was close to 700 when I looked at it earlier. That's just nuts too.
I think it's
Right.
I really think it's probably recognizing you're new. It's like new for you, like the channel itself. So I bet it's pushing it out like that, which is great. So just keep doing content. Just keep doing
Hey,
it.
Ron.
There's Manda's. So go to Manda's channel and show her some love, subscribe. Hit the like button on one of her videos, make a comment on it. Push it out there. It helps.
Yep.
Hey, on the live video or the interviews that I did, can I share those, or do I have to have permission from the person that interviewed me?
I know Ron made me a what's the word? A collaborator. I don't know how that works.
Collaborator. Yep.
I'll figure it out. You can definitely put it on there. Doesn't bother me at all. Whatever helps you.
$5.
Yeah, you can pay me $5. That's fine.
No,
Actually,
no, you.
what I did for my Dave Mack interviews, I actually screen recorded the interview and then posted it back onto my channel.
Oh, while you were doing it live with him?
No, I actually took the video that he did and that he posted,
Okay.
and I played it as a stream inside of StreamYard, and I recorded it. And
Huh.
I posted it as a regular video after that.
What did you ask him about that first?
No,
Oh, you just,
it was me. But I also posted his video or his link to it also in the description and everything. So, I did that. And
honestly, I don't think he would mind at all. I mean,
No.
no, any of those like Ron and
and I like.
I just saw
did.
Ron in here.
Yeah.
Oh, Ron.
Ron's in here.
Did you guys see the interview with Dean and Dave Mack? That was a pretty good interview.
Oh, with Dean and Dave Mack? I haven't
Yeah.
seen it yet. I saw that he was on there. Yeah.
Oh, he's looking for people to be interviewed. If you guys have reached out to him, I have his email somewhere, but I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah, Dave Mack's. You go to his YouTube, you can get onto his channel. He's actually really good for doing interviews.
I almost thought about doing that opening with Brian. Brian, how did you find carnivore? How did you find weight loss surgery?
Right?
You would have paid for that. Because I would have started laughing, and then that would have been that.
Right?
I remember how nervous I was, and you guys said, just go easy, and just within seconds, that guy's just wonderful.
Yeah, he was great. Ron's great to talk to, and even
Yeah.
I'm sure even when you went on, I'm assuming when you were on with Thomas, you probably talked to him a little bit before and after Lance.
Yep.
You probably do the same, Brian. It's everyone you do
Yeah.
an interview with is great. They all like to sit there and talk. Even that morning I was on Kilts with just Alia. when Kilt showed up, we
Yeah.
just talked for a few minutes, and they really know how to make it easy, like make you
Yeah.
comfortable and stuff like that.
It was
Lance,
nice seeing Alia.
yeah. I wasn't on for the beginning. Is she going to be back on at 6, or is she?
It sounds like that's how it's going to be running again. That's
Okay.
what I felt.
Lance, are you coming to the Return to the Cave next year?
I don't know yet. Maybe.
No pressure.
None.
No
There's
pressure.
there's absolutely no pressure here, Lance. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I can feel it.
I know every time we run into you. So, Lance, what are you going to be doing next year?
Right?
We got going on
About-
August 12th next year, Lance.
About a year or about an hour later. So, Lance, you going to come visit with us, Lance? And then another hour.
Yeah, you
Lance,
guys
how
are
far are you
just
from Potato Creek?
crazy. 16 and a half hour drive.
Okay, and you're about the same, right, Brian?
I think I'm about a day and a half, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I got the 8 hour. Everywhere seems to be 8 hours for me right now where I want to go.
I'm almost thinking about seeing if Amtrak, because we've got two lines that go through us, one in the south and one in the north, and seeing if that north one goes up by there and just rent a car.
I mean, I would definitely think you would get somewhere up in that area. I mean, South Bend is right there, so obviously, Notre Dame is
Well, in
huge
Chicago
traffic.
too.
Well,
I think one of their big hubs is in Chicago.
Well, we're actually going to go to Santa Claus, Indiana, a couple of days beforehand to go to the amusement park, and then we're going to drive up to Potato Creek. But like coming home, we're actually driving through Canada to come home. It's quicker for me.
Yeah, sometimes taking the long way around through Canada makes things go a little bit quicker.
Well, it's not longer. That's the thing. It's a straight shot, which is nice.
Yeah.
Like if we ever want to go to Detroit, it would be so much longer for us to go around the lakes, instead of going right through Canada. Not that I'll ever go to Detroit, but
Well, are there ferries there? Do you guys have ferries on the big lakes?
not really. I mean, back in the day, they probably did, but no, not like I'm not aware of anything that goes between the lakes now like that. Probably a long time ago there was stuff, but I don't think really anymore.
I see a question. My screen's too small to read it.
Cindy
towards
says,
the-
Brian, your wife has such a sweet smile. How did you meet? She says, sorry, I'm a woman. I love relationship stories along with carnivore stories.
And she graduated in '91, and she came out to the college, and that's where we originally met, and we became friends. And my friends pushed me, and her friends pushed her, and then she threatened me to go out on a date in '99, and that's how that happened. So we were really good friends from '91 to '98, and so.
Awesome.
And she keeps me in line, so I appreciate that with threats and all the stuff that she does. I really want to get that salt gun, and she said a hard no and threatened me. So
So now you have to.
can you guys help me?
You mentioned something about that earlier about the sauna, that you're not allowed to go in the sauna and you feel threatened.
Oh no. On the sauna, you said that you were going to go in it. She has to be here for me because if something happened or if I fell trying to get into it. It's got a huge door on the front, the big zipper door, but I've got enough that I can hold on to, and I hold on to her hand and climb over the barrier and get in there. But yeah, it's not safe enough for me to do that by myself.
I get it.
Yeah. I get that too. I understand. All right. Well, I am going to actually let you guys get going here. I got to go and help my wife cook some more bacon because, bacon.
Bacon.
I love it.
Hey, Lance, I have one question before you go. What are you doing next August?
I'm celebrating my 26th wedding anniversary with my wife next August,
Oh, very nice.
which tomorrow's my 25th on the 25th. So,
That's pretty good. The big
And then,
2-5.
yep. And on Friday, this coming Friday, my mom and dad, or my mom and stepdad, their 50th.
I was trying to get my parents', theirs is in October, the 25th, but it didn't align, and so we were October 28th. And
Yeah.
so,
Well, actually, my wife and I we were planning on getting married in July. We met the last weekend in July in 1994. So we wanted to do the last weekend in July for our wedding. Our pastor talked us into doing August because in July in the Twin Cities, it can be sweltering heat, and he didn't think that'd be a good idea. So
yeah.
then we did.
Did you guys, did you meet here or in Germany? Was it Germany, right?
Yep. We met in Karlsruhe, Germany.
Very nice.
Yep.
Well, sir, thank you once again. Maybe you could get a Nightbot or something to keep the riffraff out, but hey.
Well, no, I have actually, after reading Jason's information here, I might try to start Nightbot up again and just make it so that it's not the moderator and can't kick people out of there and tell people that they're spamming just for chatting.
I just took care of that. Hopefully that'll be taken care of.
I thought it was hilarious because then I started doing stuff and Jason's going, "You better behave," and then click. I tried to say hi to Amanda. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
I don't
That
think
was
it's
funny,
really
though.
blocked anybody. I don't think it did
That would
that.
be even. That'd be even
We'll
funnier.
We'll find out soon.
Very nice.
Find out next time I do a live. I'll find out and
Very nice. All right, guys. Have a
All
good
right,
night,
guys.
and we'll talk to you later.
And
Bye-bye.
everybody in the chats, thank you very much for coming in tonight. I appreciate it. And I probably will come back on Wednesday to do this one more time this week.
Wednesday night.
Yep.
Sweet.
Y'all have a great night. Huh?
Sweet.
Yep.
Oh,
Thanks.
you're eating tomorrow, right?
Because I'm eating tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
And my anniversary, we're actually going out to a barbecue restaurant. We're not having anything with carbs in it. Sticking straight to meat.
That sounds good.
Eat the meat.
Eat the meat. Be happy.
All right.
Eat the meat. Be the master. Eat the mush. And what does Kilt say about the mush? Be the meek. The meek eat the mush. The masters eat the meat.
Exactly. You guys all have a good night.
You two have a
See you
great night.
later.
Talk to you guys later.
Bye bye.
I was running hard 6 days a week, trying to fix what I couldn't see. Eating clean, playing my part, still something breaking inside my heart. I was doing everything right, and everything kept getting worse. Following every line they drew, still ended up in reverse. Five pills lined up on the sink, each one telling me what to think. Said give it time, you'll be okay, but I kept drifting further away. I was doing everything right, and everything kept getting worse. Gave them everything I had, still couldn't break that curse. Then one day I just let it go, stopped chasing what I didn't know. Took one step, changed this is my why. North Dakota carnivore changed my life. Kept it simple, stripped it down, turned it all the way around. Lost the weight, cleared my mind, left that old road far behind. What I found was something true, did it myself, and so can you. Dakota carnivore.